As a team, we are finally within the top 3 guilds here on the server. Mostly thanks to my guild members, progression, but either way, all right, it's my guild, we're part of it. barely, but we are. I want to make sure that I'm in the best position to go ahead and contribute towards our placement. So today we've made one of the biggest sales that we have ever made. Let's see how that affects our journey here on Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, #1 rated, most overpowered, most insane Minecraft Prison server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this brand new 1.20 reimagined season. Guys, today, like I said, we are doing a bunch of things to ensure that we can keep our guild where we are at. Right now, we are within the top 3 guilds. Well, at least we were last time I looked. Yes, as you guys can see right here, Monster, which is the name of my guild this season, 834 points, and actually right behind guild number 2. So we are right up there right now within the top 3 guilds on the server. Now, I've been grinding here and there just to get my prestiges up a few. I'm nowhere near where my guild members are. Some of those guys have literally got max prestige already. We are not quite at that point. But where we are at is right here, which is prestige 15 once I press this button. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. We will rank up again. There we go. Prestige number 15, which does in fact give us a nice amount of boosts as always. The more we prestige, the better rewards and perks and boosts and stuff like that we're going to be getting. So hopefully we can continue to work towards that. It is worth noting though, the prestiging does indeed take a little bit longer as you kind of progress, which is, natural, I feel like, for any prison server. The more and more you go up the prestiges, the harder they get. And that is absolutely true. So I made some trades coming into today that should essentially help us out quite significantly with that. And that is, of course, because we need to get as much rank up boost as possible. But we're going to be doing a lot today and actually involving a lot of things that we've not necessarily even done before as well. So there is a lot to go through. As you'll probably have noticed, all of you eagle-eyed people out there, we have essentially got 200 Q tokens in the balance as well. So I'm going to explain a little bit about the trade that I made. And we definitely got some insane deals, let's put it that way. So you guys will know that I've been opening quite a lot of cosmetic keys here on the server, which has resulted in me getting a lot of duplicate cosmetics that we necessarily don't need. So I essentially went out and I sold a bunch of my duplicate cosmetics, and we managed to get 300 Q from all of those sales. And then I went ahead and purchased this set of armor right here, which was definitely a discount, a heavily discounted rate, okay, from Planes on the server. This guy, he's actually in chat right now. Now, these are significantly better than the pieces that I have currently been using, and it basically means that the boost on these are going to be way higher. You'll see that the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots are all maxed out in regards to level, which means they essentially have the highest boost of rank progression that they can actually have on them. Now, we do need to go ahead and transfer our runes over, but we'll do that in just a moment here. So let me take off the set that we're currently using because, like I said, these are, the way better sets right now. And I guess theoretically what we should do is on each of these pieces, we should be having a rank up boost on them, like a rank progression booster. We should absolutely have. So I kind of want to get together everything that we've got in regards to rank boosters and make sure that we've got them applied. So these are all the runes that have come off the set that I was previously wearing. Let's go ahead and dig around for the other runes that we have, because we do actually have somewhere, I don't even know which, it might be this one. We have a bunch more runes that we can essentially use. So we just need to make sure that we're using pretty much rank progression on every single one of them. I don't know why we wouldn't, and to be honest with you, I don't know why we weren't. So yeah, I guess we'll take just the best ones that we have, and we'll make sure that each of these pieces has exactly that on it. So let's take a look at our helmet. We'll go ahead and we will add a rank progression onto there, and I guess we'll just use whatever like other stuff that we've got available to us right now. These do, I think, have slightly less amounts of arcane slots on it, which is honestly fine. It's not too much of a worry for me. But yeah, we'll add as much as we can, at least to all of these. I guess we will then go... Yeah, I guess guild progression is kind of important because we actually do get very, very good boosts from guild progression. So kind of want to make sure I'm working on that. This one actually already does have a rank progression arcane in it, so that's not bad. We will go next up with, I guess we could add energy gain. Actually, we'll go gems gain for right now. That seems most important to me. And then finally, we're going to chuck on the boots, which we can then just put the next best one on. And we'll go with some, probably more gems gain, actually, to be honest with you. Gems are kind of the most important. We have actually plenty of energy right now, and I don't think, well, we're actually going to be using a bunch today, but I don't think even still we'll use as much as we actually have. So there we go. That gets that swapped over. That was a huge trade that we made that now basically basically means that we have that 200Q also in the balance that I can go ahead and use on different things. I also just want to quickly come over here and claim our robots because there should be a bunch of money saved up in here. 800 trill tokens, 35 million gems, and 300k energy. Like I said, we're not really struggling on the energy front right now. So one of the first things that I wanted to do today was actually use some of the energy that we have, and that is to upgrade the pets that we currently have. If we take a look, we've essentially got a universal pet right here that I need to kind of take out, and we need to just go ahead and upgrade it as many times as possible. I don't know how many times we're going to be able to upgrade this. I think it is just straight energy. So I think, to be honest with you, we should be able to max this out. I think that's what this button will do right here. 600k. We'll give it a go. We'll see whether that is going to be the case here. But I think this should immediately max this out. And we should have probably done this a long time ago. Level 25, you guys will see, I believe that to be max level. And actually, it looks like we have an empty arcane slot on this as well. So with that in mind, I am actually going to go ahead and apply another rank up arcane to that one. So let's go ahead and put that in. And then we should be able to do the same with the dual pet right here. Because again, it should only cost us energy. And to be honest with you, we've got quite a lot of energy left over right now. So let's get that done. And I imagine this also has an arcane slot on it. It does. We currently have tokens gain in there. But to be honest with you, I think we should just go ham on the rank progression. I believe that to be the best thing that we could possibly do right now. We could do with some slightly higher ones. So let me see if we can get lucky maybe and get a couple of higher ones. We actually don't get friggin' Eddie there. 7%. Yeah, I just want to try and get some slightly higher ones quickly. They're definitely the hardest ones to get out of all of them, the rank up ones. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see if we do manage to get lucky on these, but I've only got a couple of these boxes left. I might actually have some more in PVs and stuff. But we'll open up as many as we've got right here. Hopefully we can get like a 9%. That'll be kind of like the minimum that I would want to use, I feel like. Yeah, we're just getting kind of crazy low ones right now, so I don't really want that. We've only 14 boxes left, so whatever we have as the highest one after this we'll use. Oh, there we go. 8.57 is not a bad one to have. Let's go ahead and pop that one in there, and we are now essentially, or we should essentially have the most rank up boost than we will have ever had. Perfect. So we kind of have like pretty much a max setup of everything now. You know, everything's kind of working as it is intended to. We have so much of a rank progression boost. It's actually kind of crazy. We of course do get this extra 15% full set perk as well. I know it says red X, but I think it's just a visual glitch. So technically on just this one piece of armor, we have what, 36 plus the 9. So we've actually got like a 45% boost, which should be true for basically every single one of these pieces now. So we should be actually earning like over a 200% boost. Plus, of course, we got the arcane on our pickaxe and on our pets now. So I feel like we've probably got at least a 300% rank up boost going across all of our different things. So yeah, we should really be ranking up as fast as possible right now. Right, now the next thing I want to do today is I actually want to go and open some more cosmetic keys. You guys know that we've been grinding to try and get ourselves the best cosmetics this season, as always. I'm going to open 16 right now. I'm going to see what luck we can get. Up until last episode, we really hadn't been lucky at all with these, so I'm hopeful that our luck is, you know, it's on the way around. That's what I'm hoping right now, because, you know, last episode we did get fairly lucky. Previous to that, not so much. The main things that I'm looking for out of this crate right now would be mine skins. We have not got a single mine skin yet, so if I can get one of those, that'd be awesome. I also quite like the look of the cyberpunk pickaxe as well, so that'll be super awesome, and the cyberpunk wings look pretty cool. So yeah, if we can get any of those here today, then I would consider that a win. So let's get opening on these. We will be doing a giveaway for some of these cosmetic keys as well. I mean, it's in the name, but just so you guys are aware, this is all just cosmetic stuff. It doesn't give us a boost in any way. It just looks cool. So yeah, it just gives us like this nice set of armor, the wings that I'm wearing right now, the pickaxe that I'm using that took me friggin' 2 seasons to get. Yeah, it all kind of works together. Oh, there is another mine skin in there. Oh, we were literally one off, I think. I think we were literally one off. That kind of hurt. I didn't even see that until the very last moment there. That would have been so insane to get, because, again, we do not have a single mine skin right now, which is kind of wild to me. After the amount of these keys that we've opened, not having even one of those is kind of mind-blowing to me. But hopefully, we're about to freaking get one. Any mine skins in here? I don't think so. There's only 3 of them, so I guess it's actually kind of hard to get. But at the same time, I feel like we don't ever really see them either. Cupid wings? I don't think we have those yet. That would be nice. Pink name decoration. We don't need that one. All right. Anything in these that we need? I don't think so. No. Is there a big... No. There's no mine skin in there. All right. Next 2. And then we'll open the final 3 altogether. Can we get just one thing that we don't have yet? I mean, it's not too bad if we get things that we do have, because like I said, and like we've done today, we can go ahead and sell it and actually make some good money doing that. So it's not the end of the world. I don't honestly think there's a single mine skin in there. or anything that we need? Unfortunately not. Okay, well, that is essentially all we managed to get today. We didn't really get any new things, which kind of does suck a little bit, but that's okay. We can there was probably some stuff in there that is worth a little bit to sell. Now, since I opened them, I'm going to make sure that I give away the same amount. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning 16 cosmetic keys, then all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and join the giveaways only Discord link down below. Just a reminder, if you do have a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, then you do have access to the additional channel where the giveaway is then duplicated, so you guys can enter a second time. So yes, good luck to everybody who does enter, and hopefully you guys win some good things out of the cosmetic crates. So the next thing that I wanted to do today is I want to actually forge our first ever legendary component. And before we do that, we actually need to purchase this locked slot. It's going to cost me tokens, gems, and energy, but none of it's really much at all. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have that unlocked. The thing that is going to cost us quite a lot of resource is actually crafting and getting ourselves this legendary component. It's the first time that we've crafted one this season, but essentially the forge over here is going to allow you to craft these types of things using energy and all the different resources. So if you were ever confused about what resources actually do, this is kind of the base of it. So we're going to go ahead and forge our first ever legendary component here, and hopefully we get one that we don't already have and one that is useful. Let's see what we can get ourselves on right now. We get a colossal titan. Okay, yeah, we do not have this. Now, unfortunately, right now we can't afford it, but this just came at the default level of 1. If we had more ruby and sapphire, we could actually upgrade this right now to a better level, but we can't actually get access to those resources until a very much later point, when we can actually, you know, mine those resources. Obviously, we can get them right now from resource boxes and stuff, but as it stands, ruby, we actually, and sapphire, well, I guess sapphire because it's the hardest one to get, we don't actually get until prestige 70. So to be able to actually upgrade this thing would take a massive grind. But let's get him placed down at even just the level 1 is going to be effective for us. Him being, you know, one of the best tiers of components should hopefully be helpful, and I'm glad that we finally got another one placed down. We could probably, in fact, unlock an additional slot over here. I don't know how much this one's going to cost. Let's have a quick peek. Okay, yeah, it's really not expensive. Couple gems, couple energy, couple tokens. Let's unlock that, and I guess we could maybe... Can we afford another one? Probably not. Oh, we can just about afford another one. We'll take it. I don't know if you could place 2 of the same thing, though, so that might have actually been a waste. Oh, maybe you can. I think you can actually place more than 1 of the same thing, so I guess that works. There we go. So we've now got 2 additional components running that we didn't have previously. Those should help us, whether it's ranking up or whether it's currency. It doesn't really matter. Those will help us anyway. So the last thing that I want to do today is actually go ahead and purchase upgrades with the amount of tokens that we have sat there right now. This trade was massive for us because it is going to allow us to max out a whole bunch of enchants that we just weren't even close to. So let's get started straight away. We'll start with the Creeper Squad. We've then got Hades Inferno, which is 25Q. All of these are super expensive, so we're not going to be able to get too far down the line here with maxing out, but we're going to be able to at least max a few. Dragon's Eye, completely done there. Shadow Clone will be completely done, and then we might be able to max out whatever is next, but then that'll probably be it. And it is going to be Nuke, and yes, that will pretty much take the entirety of everything. So let's go ahead and max this out. It's going to cost me, yeah, 76Q, and we actually have 76Q. It's just, yeah, it's just about going to take everything we have, I think. At least, unless this isn't maxing it out, but I think it is. So, yeah, so that's basically me all spent out now. To be honest, we only had 3 more enchants past that we need to work on, which is Tectonic Drill, Rocketeer, and Balloon Strike. These are ones that we can wait a little bit on anyway. Gem enchant-wise, we really haven't explored, you know, very deep into these at all. I haven't really worried about Pickaxe's Fury. I can't remember if it's this one or Miner's Rage. It might be Miner's Rage that was annoying to use. Pickaxe's Fury might actually be good, but it's only a token-based enchant. I'm not too really worried about getting that, to be honest with you. I think the only thing that really helps me right now is probably Prestigious would help me. Double rank boost for a period of time. That could actually be really good. Activation chance is quite low, though. You know what? Well, screw it. We'll take 1 level of it. We can only afford 1 level anyway, and then we'll put the rest into Vein Miner, which we've been kind of working on anyway. So once again, we now have the best mining setup that we have had this entire season so far. So this is looking up for us. As always, it comes down to me to actually put the time into mining and getting these prestiges so that we can actually access the later, all the later, what are they called? Materials and stuff. I'm sure it will come. They just, the rank ups are, like I said, taking a lot longer than they did once, maybe a week ago. So we just got to put way more time into actually mining and making sure that we can get this grind done. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, hacks, anything like that you want to let me know about prisons here and how we can rank up any faster, then please do let me know. But I feel like we are working fairly hard with what we've got right now. We've pretty much got the most rank up progression that we could ask for, I think. I mean, our armor is pretty much there. The only thing that we could do is upgrade our helmet. Everything else is there. Our pets are there now. Like, literally everything is there. So I think we're good. I think everything's good. And we will continue to grind as a guild to hopefully secure the #1 slot. With all that being said and done, though, guys, I think that is probably it from me today. We have we've done actually a lot of progression. What the heck is going on with my wings? We've done actually a lot of progression here today, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at now. Again, we just got to put in a friggin' shift when it comes to mining. That is basically it. Also, I haven't really checked out what is going on here. I haven't really checked out the battle pass at all this season, and that is one thing that I do need to check out, as I feel like that is, you know, a little bit of wasted potential. Maybe there's probably a lot of rewards in there that we could have had by now, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll check that out next episode. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you do go ahead and leave a like on this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button. Just double check to make sure you are, because you might not even be subscribed but think you are. So yeah, just double check that. Guys, that is going to be it from me today, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.